Hello! Welcome to Champagne En Casa. We're having you girls here in my house. Thank you for the invitation. Of course, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have lots of drinks. The chef is preparing amazing things for us. So, you know, as you guys know, we love to have good time and be able to spend time and chit chat as girls. So hoy estamos definitivamente celebrating that we're starting Champagne En Casa, which is showcasing all the beautiful houses here in Florida, the lifestyle, the luxury living, and the fun with it. So tonight we're gonna be featuring champagne.
Wow.
Y vamos a estar disfrutando de la champaña Don Perignon, que la tengo por aquí.
Wow.
El chef nos va a estar trayendo unos hors d'oeuvres and appetizers that matches the champagne. Pero esto es espectacular. Vamos a ver si lo podemos sacar por aquí. There we go. That is so beautiful. Definitely, I mean, champagne, you have a very nice variety, but I love Don Perignon, you know, la historia behind it and everything, but it's such an amazing champagne. You don't get drunk really with Don Perignon. You know, you get drunk when you're drinking cheap champagne or sparkling wine. It's not champagne. You know, porque la champaña en realidad es champaña si está hecha, si proviene de Champagne, que es la provincia en Francia. Cuando fuimos, ¿tú llegaste a ir al Caber y todo a verlo?
No, we did not, but I wanted to see that one because that one's made, I think, of the Pinot Noir grapes and, and then the Chardonnay grapes.
I am just so excited! That an amazing night we're gonna have tonight. So obviously we're featuring Don Perignon, you know, and we have our chef tonight, Jose Candelaria, that is gonna be bringing us some food and hors d'oeuvres to pair up with the champagne, which is a very dry champagne, but it's just amazing when you swallow it and you get, you know, the flavor in your mouth. I just love it. But before we do that, before I pop the champagne, which I hopefully do and there's no accidents, I just want to share a little bit, you know, like what it means champagne. Like to me, it means, you know, luxury lifestyle. It means living the life. So what does it mean to you, Jackie?
Well, to me, it means more of like a celebration of your accomplishments throughout life.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, everybody always uses either an expensive champagne or cheap champagne, but we all celebrate everything.
Whoa. There's no cheap champagne. There's sparkling wine.
It's not champagne. No, that's champagne from Champagne.
Please. What about you, Gigi?
I see it as like elegant. Like I can dress up, go out, and just feel elegant.
Oh, that is so cute. You look elegant even with your sandals today. Andrea, did you drink a lot of champagne in Medellin this past week?
No, I actually had el aguardiente sin azúcar, the light.
Amazing. Oh my God! So that's the Medellin champagne.
I was amazing. They were sampling actually at the mall, and I was like, ven un poquitico pues.
Is that something that is made in Medellin?
Yeah, actually they came out. Yes, they came out with a new one, and it's actually the proof of the alcohol is not as strong, and it was
How is it that it's called again?
aguardiente.
With what? When you said aguardiente?
Sin azúcar. Light.
Okay. Well, you gotta bring one of those next time so we can mix the champagne. You did it already?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God, that is so awesome.
But yes, it was really good.
Well, we gotta talk about your trip later.
Yes.
Joanne, what does it mean to you?
So first, you know, I'm not much of a drinker, but when I get into champagne, I'm being honest.
I have to say, I went to see her in her double life, and I actually bought a bottle of champagne. That the whole place was running around. Somebody order champagne! And she barely drank
driver.
Yeah,
whenever
I
we
know,
went out.
I know.
That's why my friends like to go out with me because I'm always a designated driver. But when I do think of Champagne, I think of New Year's. You know, the celebration of the New Year, and the toast, and that's, you know, I would probably take a little sip here. I guess I'm gonna be drinking tonight, right?
Okay, so tonight we celebrate New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Okay, great. What about you, Linda?
Well, I'm not a drinker.
Another
I do like-
I am not. I'll take yours.
I drink only when I'm with her. Yes. But I mean, I learned how to like it because she introduced me to it. So I do like it. What I think that champagne is for me, I think is goals. Like celebrating your goals. Whenever you accomplish a goal, I think about champagne.
So in general, we all think about it as a celebration, right? Which is how it came up to be champagne. You know, it wasn't, well, there's different stories, but the one that everybody talks about, which is not really what happened, but everybody talks about that it was kind of like a mistake, you know, that actually Dom Perignon, which he was a monk, that he kind of mixed up and left the wine too long, and then it came up to be champagne. That's not what it happened, but it sounds cool. So, you know, but anyways, it really means from back then when it was created, celebration in general. You know, people wanted to celebrate. And that's why I decided to do the Champagne En Casa, because I think it's just a celebration of life. A celebration, you know, when people, like, I've been dealing with some clients with Gigi in particular, and when you see them, you know, actually experiencing getting their house, and you know, it doesn't matter what status socially you have, whether you have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money, buying a house is a celebration in the family, right? So, you know, when they get there and they sit for the first time and they have a dinner, it's like, wow, we made it. I remember when we moved to the house and we were just celebrating almost every day with a bottle of champagne, you know, but it was a huge accomplishment because we built the house, right? So we waited for a year to be able to be here and celebrate. So that's what we're celebrating today. Yay! And hopefully I can open this, because normally my hubby, wait, I'm just taking this, hold on. Hopefully, you know, I can do it because normally my husband or someone that is serving me is able to do it for me, but tonight I'm supposed to be the host for you beautiful girls. So let's see.
Oh my Lord.
You got this.
I know how to do my shit. Salute! But you know, it was Queen Homes was just designed to bring the opportunity for the woman to express her love and her intentions for the family. I don't know, I know you have 3 kids like we do. When you look into your house, you want to feature what? You know, the necessities of your family, right?
Correct.
So if you had the opportunity to build with Queen Homes, what would you do?
I would like a very big entertaining area. I don't know why they put like walls in between kitchens and dining rooms.
I know.
I believe that that's supposed to be open so you can entertain and see your family. Or maybe while you're in the kitchen, you can see what your family is doing and be part of it.
Right.
And something that I hate too, like, not in my house, thanks God, somebody think about that, but I always been living in 2-story homes, and I don't know why they put the laundry downstairs.
Yeah.
When the rooms are upstairs.
I know. And you have to carry everything downstairs.
So for me, that's like an inconvenience.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about
That was
Queen
a
Homes.
guy that designed that.
Yes, and that's exactly what I say all the time.
I think most of the houses are designed by
The
women.
majority of builders.
You know, and this is a great idea that you can put the woman's touch into it. I love the bathroom idea of having the
Perfect.
I would never thought that somebody would think about that, but of course she did.
That is the best.
It's
I have
amazing.
3 boys, my husband and a dog. They're all boys. So I think having the his and hers is like the perfect touch to the bathroom.
Don't come to
you
mine.
know?
Stay in yours.
Exactly. Not only that. Well, not only that. Let's start arguing about the toilet paper. Okay, so the toilet paper.
Over and under.
You know, over and under. Exactly. It's like hello. It's common sense. You know.
be
You don't
under.
want- yeah, you don't want the whole thing. You know,
Exactly.
like,
Under.
So you
Trying
think
to
like, well, that's
pull-
how women think? I think under.
I think under.
Right.
You all think
It is
under?
under. It is
They
under.
all think it's over.
They think because they want to be always on top, right? But that's another conversation. But you know, in reality, I know that we complain about the mess in the room and everything. But what bothers me the most, what made me think about, okay, we need to have his and hers. It's like in the morning when everybody gets up together at the same time. You have to be waiting for the bathroom to be.
I fight with my husband.
Yeah.
You know, or you have to use
I'm
another.
going first.
Exactly.
It's totally
So
crazy.
it is terrible, you know. You have already your sink, he has his, whatever, that's okay. And you know, I have like what I call the car wash shower. You know, you come from one side and you come out the other one clean. But you know, I have all kinds of faucets or whatever. But that is big enough and I think that's something that is common in every house.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the toilet is not
nice.
like when I brought it again to the table, right? As we gotta have his and hers, they were like all men, obviously. I was the only woman at the table. For what? And I was like, because of you guys. So we need our privacy, right? So that's definitely an amazing feature. And Queen Homes obviously gives you the opportunity for you to create that.
Exactly.
So when I sit with a couple, I go like what I did with Linda. Why is that important to you? Why is it that you want to do that? You know, how we can convert that house instead of being just four walls, you know, where we live to be home. Exactly. Which homes means something totally different when we are building our house. What does home means to you, Andrea, versus a house?
I mean, that's like more designed the way you want it to be. The way I want to be comfortable, the way I want to live. I want my, like how you said, the his and hers. I want my own bathroom, my own vanity,
Yeah.
my own space. So I feel that that's amazing. The idea that you came up with, like to customize what you want, what you desire.
So, how did you guys enjoy the first course? Right? It was so awesome. I would have never thought about the pastelito with the meat and the guava sauce. So I can't wait to see what else he's bringing. So, but while we wait for Jose, are you ready? Yes. All right. That was delicious, Jose.
wow.
What are we having now?
Over here we have a shrimp canapé.
Oh.
It's like
Now we're
a
getting fancy.
shrimp ceviche with a little bit of it's a citrus orange, of course, with a little bit of apple relish, and a honey corn stick with a little bit of water.
Ooh, that sounds good. So girls, obviously we're celebrating tonight. We're having a great time. But as you know, we're showcasing Champagne En Casa, which is, having an opportunity, thank you, Jose, having an opportunity to, share with people, with our clients, with everybody in Florida, what we do and what is happening, right? And I am so extremely happy that this year I was able to bring the new baby of the family in the company, right, which is Queen Homes. And tonight, I'm extremely proud to be able to feature this beautiful home that was built by Queen Homes, right? As you can see behind Jackie, we have 22 feet ceilings, and this wall, actually, I remember when we were getting it ready, it has the wood, the bamboo wood with the tiles on top. This took forever for the contractors to do because I wanted them in specifically, that side angles with the right. So it makes the perfect combination of material and colors in the house,
Yeah, it's a picture wall.
It's a beautiful wall. Actually, my first instinct to do, that I wanted to do was a water wall.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Right, but since it's 22 foot up, it was too high. So the GC told me we can't do it if we had more space here between the whole setting. So then you have the cascade coming down. So then I was like, oh, well, then I need to design something different. This cannot just be a wall, right? I know this has been a fabulous night tonight, so I know that the chef is getting ready for our last course. So, ¿aplaudo o silbo? We're just joking, Jose. What are you having for us now?
Grand finale over here.
Of course.
Here in the middle, we have mango stilton that I go very well with the champagne. The little square one, it is champagne cheddar. And then you have the brie cheese, very creamy cheese, very delicate. A little bit of, wheat cracker and berries. Enjoy.
You cannot have champagne without having cheeses and crackers and blueberries and strawberries. So that's amazing. I'm so happy and excited, to introduce our newest brand, which is Lots by Yanira. And obviously we have a different thought into it of creating this brand. And I couldn't be any happier to have our fabulous Gigi to be an ambassador for Luxury by Yanira. So Gigi, what is it entitled to Luxury by Yanira? Why did we create this? What should people expect about it?
First of all, thank you for putting that trust, and responsibility, because I think it's a really amazing, it's one of the most top brands that you have. I mean, all of them are amazing, but just what you've created, it's not just getting somebody a house, it's just finding them the lifestyle that they're looking for, and that's what pretty much is what you're actually going for in these million-plus homes. You want to have your kids in the best schools, knowing where the queen of the house is going to go shopping.
Their eyelashes!
Yes, and everything that surrounds that house and the neighborhood and everything just has to kind of have that feeling. So that's what I love. It's such an awesome experience walking that through with the clients, and of course, having a 5-star white glove service and having a concierge, which is from the beginning to the end, a transaction coordinator. And us as well, going through every step of the way with the house, making sure that everything is just, what the client is looking for. So it's an awesome experience.
It is. It's super exciting because, we really go the extra mile if we even have to go and pick up our clients to the airport. That's what we need to do, right? And when you hear, there's a transaction coordinator, everybody has that. No, we call it a concierge because this person really truly goes through everything with our clients, whether they need to find out about the schools, they need to find out about the different services. They're gonna do all that homework for our clients previously to be able to provide that.
Well, I would like for the people that are dealing with me to guide me, from the beginning to the end. If I have a question, I have a doubt, and if I need to find out something in a specific that I really want as part of my purchase, I want that person to be there for me and tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
Totally, which is not what typically you get. Nothing against our competitors and colleagues out there, which we love a lot and we do a lot of business with, but it's not the same when you're buying a tract home, right? Which means all the houses are the same. You go sometimes to the builder and they're like, okay, just pick one and that's it. And you don't even know when your closing is gonna happen, right? That has happened so many times. So, based on that, we created this brand that Gigi's doing amazing. But Jackie, you're building your house.
Yes.
So in your perspective, when you are building your home, to me, that screams immediately luxury. Because you are actually, going through the motions of building your home. So how's that experience to you versus what Gigi says that we offer to our clients?
I think the things that they have available for you to put into your home versus having all of the different colors and patterns and things that you can actually choose from, not just a limited amount of like 5 colors and you just choose one of those, compared to something completely custom and built for you. If you want a speck on a granite or a line, then you can actually create it, like you mentioned with the wall, a different pattern, you know. So I think that's pretty amazing to have that option, you know.
I think, you know, the pandemic, I think put in pause a lot of people, right? And what I'm noticing now is that clients are like, please show me that I can have a life. I've had so many conversations that you guys have been on the phone with the clients, and I hear when the client says, you know, I was in the pandemic in a 500 square feet with 3 kids. I was going insane. I'm ready to live. And that's a different perspective.
And the pandemic changed that. The pandemic changed the way people saw their home. They want now a different home that meets more their needs for their family.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you guys were 3 in the same house with a dog.
Yeah.
How was that experience, Gigi?
Oh my God, fun.
I know, right? With your mom.
Yeah, so it was like taking turns with the
With the bathroom.
bathroom.
Oh my God, it's been a lovely night to be with you girls. Obviously drinking my favorite champagne.
Yes.
But you know, this is just a gathering of friends. And it just brings to my heart to think that we're celebrating December 25th. And you know, I think that, well, actually, Linda, my team leader, Linda, if you can pop the champagne,
Oh my goodness.
so we can, you know, I did the first one. You have the honor to do the second one. Yeah, for sure.
Just put it that way, Linda.
But I know that today, a lot of families, if not everyone, right, is gonna be thinking on what this Christmas means to them. As we were saying before, you know, the pandemic, and that everybody felt like the world was just on a pause. And it's just a time to be with family and share special moments. So Jackie, what you know, I want everybody to share a little bit as Linda struggles there. What are you doing? Just twist it a little bit.
You gotta grab it. Yes.
I got it. There you go.
So you guys are part of that. I don't want to make it all tears. I want to, you know, enjoy the champagne. So we're celebrating Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and bringing to every family in Florida the opportunity to become homeowners at whatever scales they want to be at. We're, you know, bringing so many beautiful things as Champagne En Casa that we're going to be able to enjoy every month. We're going to go to a different mansion. Yay! With our chef Jose and champagne and everything. So let's raise our glasses and cheers. Merry